Happy Halloween. Let's get into it. Boom.
I have a different store, but no.
Core Johnson.
You know, we just keep changing overlays. I actually kind of like this overlay. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too. And you know what? I'm gonna follow you this time.
Were you having that overlay in the last game?
Yeah.
That is not really the proper overlay either. We're just gonna keep changing overlays all day long.
That's how we do. I'm gonna change it while you introduce the players.
Alright guys, over here on the right bottom side of the map, we've got one of the most talented North American Zergs out there, and we don't just say that about anyone. It is a man of whom many say he knows nothing. But I think JonSnow has a pretty damn good idea about this game. It is, I've already said it, JonSnow.
Yeah. And in the top left-hand corner, apparently we're going to my screen. They don't like your overlay.
What's that?
The Red Terran. It is. The good Taeja. No spin? Where's my spin?
You're in charge of this.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still following you. Can you spin? Your spin looks so cool. Look at it, how it looks. It's like a slow spin.
I see it.
Isn't that so cool? I think that's how intros should be done.
I love this overlay. I'm sad with it.
Oh, yeah, I want it.
Alright guys, focusing on the start of this game, we can see that something funky has already happened as we can find a Rex in the middle of the map. This time, however, JonSnow is opening up with hatchery first. Andre, where's Taeja gonna take this? Considering the fact he took his gas as well. I wanna know.
It's going to proxy battlecruiser. It's the only thing I could.
If he does that, I'll give you $1,000.
10,000.
I don't have a $10,000.
I know, but he's not gonna do it.
First Reaper is on the way. JonSnow's Overlord might find this Rex in the middle of the map, but actually he did not find it yet. What do you think these Reapers will be able to do on the Rex? Because this is a single Rex. I don't think it's going to be all that intimidating or scary.
No, it should. I mean, I think it should kill at least one drone to be equal. Maybe 2 drones, just thinking about it, because this is a lot of mining time that he doesn't have.
I mean, he also drops a refinery very early on as well. He's dropping a bunker.
Yeah. This could complicate things, but I think it should get shut down pretty easily. This is a big tell, though. JonSnow should realize, hey, the barracks is already finished. I'm probably up against some sort of proxy Reaper shenanigan. Right now, he's probably thinking, though, this is 2 barracks instead of just 1.
Yeah. If it's 2 barracks, he's a little bit worried. It's always more annoying to deal with 2 Rexes instead of 1. Oh, a couple of his drones are actually not mining in the back of his base. Those kind of mistakes that kind of really throw you off a little bit. This is like, oh, I'm falling apart, nothing's going my way. Either way, second Reaper is about to join up. So we're going to have 2 Reapers against 6 Zerglings, and 6 additional Zerglings are on the way. JonSnow should still be fine. Picking up that SV is nice. Where's the Queen? Queen is about to spawn.
Yeah, Taeja not paying attention. That's a big loss to have right there. But the fact that there is no third Reaper should kind of tell JonSnow this could be just a 1 barracks. Queen will pop out here, and he's going to immediately inject, and at the same time force the cancel onto the bunker. So everything should stabilize from here. Taeja was able to get his 1 kill, I do believe. There it is.
Of course, with the Queens out on the map, it's going to be a little easier for JonSnow to defend against it. He has plenty of slow links on the map as well.
And so far, good kiting. I mean, Metabolic Boost is so far away. We had a lot of Zerglings popping in here, killing another one of these drones. Queen will get into the front base, and really unfortunate situation now. Taeja has the ability to kill a lot more, but no!
Reaper!
Oh,
wow, how did the
Queen.
Reaper not fall? That's insane. Taeja, stop it, you. 2 additional command centers on the way as well on the other side of the map. We're going up to 4 Reapers now. By the time we have 4 Queens, JonSnow should be fine, but still, Andre, I would kind of love to see speed eventually. 4 Reapers have quite a bit of DPS. This could get very annoying.
Yeah, this is really bad right now for JonSnow. I mean, he has no advantage. The creep tumors just got shut down. Just now put in the gas. That means at 6 minutes, we're looking at a 9-minute metabolic boost. That's really unfortunate because that's a giant time where the Reapers will still have complete dominance.
But don't you think that he's trying to aim for a gasless style in general?
He was. And I guess that's the problem, though. I mean,
he got thrown off?
Yeah, he got thrown off so much. Normally when you go gasless, you have an economic advantage. But look, the harvester count is 24 to 20.
Now you see 3 Overlords at once in production as well. The mineral count is so high. JonSnow, how are you going to spend your money? Of course, he missed a couple of injects here and there, but I still don't feel it had to be that high.
It's really unfortunate. JonSnow
Yeah, this doesn't seem to be his game.
Yeah.
JonSnow was able to impress us a lot in the WCS bracket stage earlier this season, Season 3 as well, as this is his very first season with us in WCS America. This game, it's not over yet. As you can see, 8 additional drones are on the production tab, and he will be able to overtake Taeja and Workers for now, but I'm afraid that's just going to be a matter of time.
Yeah. Well, it's a long time. I mean, 3 SCV production is going to keep up with 2 hatcheries, that's for sure. I mean, not quite if only drones are made, but still, I mean, as soon as Hellions pop out into the map, you're going to see Zerglings pop out. So this is going to get complicated. I think Taeja just maintains the economic advantage the whole game. Income tab shows 33 to 41, but with 3 mules, you have 13.5 plus 34 right now. So you're at 47.5 right now for Taeja. It's much more than what JonSnow has.
Because the University of Andre has proven us
That's right.
that 1 mule equals 4.5 drones, probes, and CVs per minute.
And it's not just 4.5, it's 4.5
I think we're going to see what JonSnow wants to do. As we can see, the Baneling Nest and the Roach Horn going down at the same time. Still no signs of lay attack. He is taking an additional base, but that might just be to trick a little bit or get some additional lava. But still, he's going to have to deal with these 6 Hellions and these 2 Reapers.
Gosh.
1 Queen will fall immediately. 5 Overlords now in production at once.
I do have to say, this might be the perfect build, though, up against Taeja. I mean, look what he did. He did the pulp build to go 1-1-1. And because of that, you delay your barracks for so long. Look at this, 9 minutes in, and now he's getting his just his 2nd and 3rd. Normally you're getting your 4th and 5th by now.
I do still feel that Taeja is going to scout this pretty early, and then he will probably have plenty of time to deal with it. The first bunker is going down on top of the ramp as well. You probably need an additional bunker, but we're going to see Starport soon, or I mean with Starport with the reactor down already, we're probably going to see the first Hellions join the map.
It does help out that the bunker is in front. If it was behind here, Roaches would have a much tougher time at dealing damage against this.
Yeah, 11 Roaches is quite a bit, and I wonder how many Roaches JonSnow is going to reveal. It seems like he's going to reveal most of them immediately, because Taeja is probably like, hey, that's quite a few Roaches.
Yeah, and that's why instantly 3 bunkers will go down 40 seconds. It takes about 25 to 30 seconds across the map.
Taeja needs to buy a little bit of time for himself with these Hellions and Reapers. I guess he's afraid of losing them. A lot of links are making their way across the map as well. We've got 33 links.
This is going to be what looks like a very easy defend, but I say that not knowing the units tab. 7 Marines on the map, so he doesn't have a lot of Marines here. This could complicate things.
He has more bunkers than Marines.
One thing that, see, this is the problem. I mean, you're instantly able to be up here.
Oh, the Marines actually pop out on the wrong side.
The Roaches have to take out the SCVs, but they haven't. And now the Banelings come in. Will they be able to do the damage they need to do? It's going to be the question.
So far, reasonable connections. First medevacs are out on the map as well. One bunker will fall immediately, but a couple of bunkers still remaining, and that one bunker with that Marauder in it, Andre. That's kind of a game changer. The other bunker taking a lot of damage. Stim is about to finish up. So far, this is a beautiful hold by Taeja. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, this is not going to go anywhere. JonSnow down to his last Roach. And back he goes. That means JonSnow's pretty much died.
I think Taeja's in a rush today, Andre.
This
is a really big SCV train. It's one of the biggest I've seen of Taeja. 2 Widow Mines are on the way as well. And the armory went down, but I don't think we're going to ever see that armory come into play. The Reaper was sacrificed, and now Taeja saw like, okay, maybe I should be careful about this before I lose all my SCVs.
I think he'll be fine though. There's the scan. He's just punishing his opponent for...
actually, a couple of big Baneling connections.
Yeah, I was going to say he's punishing his opponent for not making Banelings, but wait a minute. Yeah, he had Banelings. So this could get really bad in certain situations. But he has 2 medevacs. I mean, he's clearing everything up. Oh! Oh, God.
Oh, all those Marines are so low. Beautiful focus fire so far, though. But still, I think JonSnow might actually be able to stabilize. And then the fact he picked off all those SCVs. I mean, this is still a very good game for Taeja, guys. Don't get me wrong. There's still no layer attack. And JonSnow is forced to make a ridiculous amount of units. But he is up 10 workers.
Yeah, 35 SCVs right now to 43. Widow Mines will come in here to complicate the matters. I mean, Zerglings are not nearly as effective with the medevac count growing and growing. We're up to 5 already. Combat Shield's about to finish here.
And Taeja is, of course, on triple orbital as well, so
yeah.
Taeja is definitely in a position to throw away a few SCVs here and there. But, you know, he already banked on actually winning the game right here and now. Unfortunately for him, that's going to take a little longer. But with the tag advantage that he has, Andre, crazy things have to happen for Taeja. to somehow make this go bad.
That's right. Medevac getting into position, just going to drop directly on top of this ramp. Taeja realizes, there's a couple too many units here. And now what's going to happen? Taeja kind of sees that, hey, there are no queens around here. The creep spread is kind of miserable right now for JonSnow.
I just have the funniest graphics bar on my PC.
What happened?
It looks like the drones are carrying leaves.
Leaves?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Halloween thing.
Yes, that's how it looks. It's actually very funny. Unfortunately, we can't show it.
Taeja now going into the main base, going to get into this little nook. And Marauders and Marines are going to just tank so easy.
Those might manage to burrow, and actually one of them might will. This should be a
God.
really big hit.
Yeah.
Yep, 15 Zerglings.
That's
Will not live to tell the tale of the Widowmine.
delicious. And look at the reinforcements for Taeja. This is just absurd.
I
Just
mean,
a lot of Marines
the
and
Roach Bane all-in was everything or nothing. Taeja did a very good job with his Reapers early on to slow down JonSnow. And JonSnow perhaps slightly overreacted with all those slow links, kind of put himself in an unwinnable position already. He will be able to clean up this drop in the main base, but by the time he makes it across the map, he's going to find an infantry army that he wished he never saw.
And now just going to sim forward. Roaches will be no match for this small little area. Banelings on the way, and look at this. Taeja just focus firing most of those Banelings, stopping them from even being made.
I must say JonSnow did a really good job in cancelling the right Banelings. He didn't lose any additional resources.
No, even if you lose them, you don't lose the resources. Like if I snipe your your morphing Banelings, you don't lose the whole 25.
Today I learned. I did not notice.
And now, great focus fire so far. Roach is not going to be enough. GG, well played. JonSnow will tap out. Taeja moves on into the winner's bracket for Group A in Challenger League. Very seamless win for him.
Yeah, very convincing performance here by Taeja. I think we've said it